right, Scott, thank you. A local veterinarian says in the last couple of weeks, owners have been bringing in their wounded dogs shot with arrows.
KTK's Kara Pritchard visited with the vet today, Gary Spence, to get information about what's going on right now. So now she joins us live. Kara, what is going on? Are these dogs okay?
Well, Neil, they are healing. Dr. Spence is a strong believer in not giving up on an animal no matter what happens to them. And he says that's his message for people everywhere. Dr. Gary Spence treats all kinds of sickness in animals every day. What he sees all too often is animal neglect or abuse.
Animals, I mean, they enjoy being here just like everybody else does.
But something he hasn't seen in a while, dogs shot by arrows.
This is a first in quite a long time, and to have that many in succession, you know, someone was out deliberately doing it.
Luckily, this dog, now named Indy, was found when she needed help most.
I heard just a whimper and then looked and I saw little Indy here, and then she was just limping. She was scared. You could see she was shaking, didn't know what to do.
Hunter found Indy while working outside and realized she had a hole in her chest.
Arrow went in here, went all the way along her rib cage, and ended up penetrating the abdomen behind the diaphragm. It wasn't a hunting arrow, it was one of your target arrows, which had the tips on them but no barbs.
Another dog, the arrow went all the way through.
We took a catheter and went all the way down through the dog, and it was about that long from end to end.
Dr. Spence says never give up on animals, even if something tragic like this has happened.
Yeah, Mama.
His best example of that is 18-year-old Cotton.
Coyotes had got her, and her intestines were wrapped in a towel. And she had 7 penetrating hernias into her abdomen that was allowing all her intestines to come out.
But because he gave her a chance, she's now the famous greeter at his clinic, something he says is most rewarding. Now, Hunter is adopting Indy into his home. Dr. Spence says this is happening around Loop 49 toward Flint. Now, I spoke to police and they said they would investigate a case reported, and if there is one, they would arrest for any criminal acts such as shooting a dog with an arrow. Now, just a reminder, animal cruelty is a Class A misdemeanor, which is up to $4,000 and a fine or a year in county jail. Reporting live, Kara Pritchard, KETK News.
Monday, the FBI is